Free State has a proud motorsport heritage. Before the Phakisa Freeway was opened in 1999, Welkom was home to the Goldfields Raceway, a 4.1 kilometer circuit that was flat and super fast, most famous for the Seybat sweep running onto the really long Viana Straight. Now, the circuit was a driver and crowd favourite, the scene of countless epic battles in a time that will always be considered the golden era of South African motorsport. But the circuit was demolished to make way for a new FIA-approved Grand Prix circuit in a bid to host international motor racing. And although the oval circuit has only hosted one race in 24 years, the infield layout was a popular stop on the MotoGP calendar from 1999 to 2004. That final race, a historic victory for the Doctor and Yamaha.
GD Super Cup is back at our home track in Phakisa Raceway. We've got a 60-car lineup today. I want to start 2023. I've been waiting 16 years for my son to start racing, and today is that day. Let's go racing.
My name is Gary Brown. I'm from Durban. We normally race at Desi, KZN Road Racing Club. I'm racing against my son, Carl, and a couple of other guys from Durban as well. This is affordable racing. As soon as you move up, I mean, it becomes very expensive. It's more of a passion and fun. So that's what I enjoy about this class.
We've got a lot of guys that have joined here because they like the informality of it. It's formal, yes, informal, you know. So, yeah, it works. Brand new car. You know, new experience, but once the visor goes down, then your mind changes. So let's hope the race gods are with me today.
Unfortunately, he went out in practice yesterday and broke the gearbox in 2 laps. It's in the bush, gearbox broken, so I'll be sharing it with Roche Supel today. He's giving me a drive, which is very nice of him. And I'm lucky to have a little stint in the 1 hour, and that's it. Have a job.
Well, it's a new season, and we're looking forward to the endurance race more than the sprint races, and we're here to enjoy it. What makes the categories good is that you're always competitive and you're always in with a chance for winning a trophy regardless of the money you've spent on your car. So everyone's got a chance the weekend to win something.
Coming onto the double right onto the back straight. In the first right, the car started to slide. That's fifth gear, it's quite fast. Okay, it slid to the outside curb. I brought it back to the inside curb, but it just kept drifting wide, and I was like, hold your line, hold your line. I didn't. And I clipped the edge of that bit of grass, and that's it, just rotated and ripped the nose off. I worried something broken, you know, the way the car behaved, but it's not. This is good old-fashioned driver driving the car faster than it can go. Ran out of talent. It's the way it is.
It's a difficult corner because a lot of people spin out in that corner. Unfortunately, the Porsche spun out, and I didn't know if he's going to, when he went backwards, whether he's going to go left or right, and I made a choice to go left, and unfortunately he was going the same direction, and yeah, we collided. No injuries, everybody's good. That was the main thing, got out, made sure everybody's okay. But yeah, just some damage, hopefully we can fix that and get that sorted out for the next race. Have to.
It was good. A lot of casualties, but very nice race. In race 2, maybe we can push a little bit harder, but we don't want to break out because we're too slow for GT2.
Yeah, it was fun. Just obviously the disruption of the red flag and all that. But yeah, it's nice. We're still running the tyres that we used in the 9 hour last year, so a little bit of understeer. Car's great, track's great, yeah, great.
Oh, everything went well. First, say 5 or 6 laps, and then clutch decided to start slipping, couldn't get gears, a bit of crunching in the gearbox, and luckily actually finished the race and I actually won it, which was really awesome.
I'm not used to rolling starts, and it was a bit of a learning curve, but I enjoy my standstill starts. But yeah, it went very well. We'll see how the next one goes. Can hold it together. I'll try and do it again in the second round.
Yeah, great race. Great race. Hot, but great race. 150.8 is like on the limit of GD1, so I'll just hang around there.
My name is Jody. It's a Mazda RX-8 with 13V rotary, normal aspirated, 13-inch slicks, so it's nothing major, but I think it's the best sounding car, yeah. It doesn't matter which class you are, GT2, GT3, GT1s, just to have fun, enjoy it. That's the most important thing about it.
It was quite tricky. It's, in races like this, you always got to look far ahead. So when you see the shenanigans happen, you already know what to do. So the aim was obviously low 59s, and then I see I popped the 58 in there. So obviously now the next target is to try and get like a 57.9.
Once you start spending money to go faster, you lose the point of what we're coming to do here. Because here we're coming just as a social to have fun.
I find that it's a very exciting class. You race with people at your own level. It's more competitive. You start to learn a lot more about racing. And yeah, so now we get to win trophies more. It's a long weekend, but at least there's some reward at the end.
This is a Ferrari 360, a 1999 360 challenge car. Ferrari just released its 296. and the 296 actually has got a very similar engine to the Alfa Giulia. So we decided to actually put the Alfa Giulia engine into the car with the Ferrari gearbox. Today was its first major shakedown.
Guys are coming out with their road cars, putting a set of tires, and it's all about understanding your car and what it's capable of doing and improves your driving ability. It's always been an absolutely amazing event.
Well, the second heat is better than the first heat. First heat we ran out of fuel with the yellow flags. We're not used to the long circuit. We still have to update ourselves with all the specs. But yeah, second heat went better. Well, we finished. That's already better. I'm so glad the car's lasting. Nothing is going askew here. But yeah, no, it's fun. It's fun.
It's my first time using this car, so I'm still getting used to it. But very impressive. It's still got lots of potential. Just me who needs a little bit more skill.
It was a good race. It was solid. Couldn't really catch up with the guys in front. So yeah, it wasn't bad. The Sloper 7 is a very trick car. Sequential gearbox, goes like stink, weighs nothing. Really close racing.
Well, I've been a spectator for many years, and as a kid, and now today is the first day that I'm driving on the track. Endurance, I think top 3 finish would be good. And I look forward to many more years of racing with my dad.
It was quite tiring, it's quite sad. I think the tyres are a little bit off at the moment, but I think if we just keep our pace, we'll be alright. Car's going beautiful, yeah. Yeah, not overheating, nothing. Everything's 100%.
So much fun, eh? Really is so cool to be able to compete against a wide variety of cars, fast and slow, and yeah, the guys have been doing a great job out there. Now it's our first time out, so being able to be up there with them has been good fun. Really enjoyed it.
Take it a bit easy, tires are a bit worn, but other than that, everything's
Yeah, we were going well until about 16 laps, and I picked up a vibration and came in, and miscommunication in the pits. They told me that there's only 4 minutes left, so I thought instead of changing tires, let's go out again, and we had about 12-13 laps to left, so we were idling around for the last 12 laps.
It was good. I really needed to manage brake and heat temps, so I tried to maintain a constant lap time. I just kept at it, so trying to target average of 204s, 205s, and navigate through traffic.
quite an interesting race, very hot. So keeping it cool, keeping it together was very important, especially after our 4-minute compulsory stop. Sort of the patience was running a bit less with a bit of more understeer coming on the car. And then I just told myself, just keep it together because it is an endurance. Don't lose yourself and just keep it on track. As the endurance goes in, that's normally when your stamina and all of that counts. And obviously if you have a lot of that, that's where you gain a lot of time. So we did get first in class, so I'm very pleased with that. The lap time was better as well, so that's very good. So overall, very happy.
Yeah, it was just about keeping the pace, a consistent pace throughout, and there was a few mistakes that I made, but then yeah, it was alright.
Yeah, I'm very happy to have won this. Having 10 seconds on the 1 hour, and I had to nest the pegging at that time because I had lost the front left tire. I managed to push. I'm very happy that I won this session. It was a very good day, nice practice and warm-up for the SAES Championship.
The car is not really comparable with a GT5, but for what it was, I think it was a good day overall.
day today was quite challenging heat-wise. But I think overall it was very good. So the last heat was very difficult with the like heat exhaustion and stuff like that. But it was very good. I brought the car home. I had a spin again with the heel and toe, so I still need to practice that. But overall, very good. I'm happy.
Well, as you can see, I'm smiling, I'm happy, I enjoyed it. That's the most important thing about everything, yeah. The car lasted. So yeah, at least we know for the next event we can be here, we can enjoy it again.
It's a nice bunch of guys, beautiful racing, absolutely awesome.
Yeah, it was an incredible experience, and the races were good fun. And this event is second to none.
It's awesome to be back with GT Super Cup. All our friends are back. I think we were about 60 cars on the grid today, and this year's just going to get better and better.
Now I'm looking forward to the next GT Super Cup here, definitely.
Lovely to see the guys out here with their race cars and road cars, and yeah, it's been awesome.
GT Super Cup's back on the 17th of June here at Phakisa. See you there.